Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your July 2022 love reading. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. If you're returning, welcome back as always. I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you. This reading is for those of you currently in a romantic partnership of some kind, whether you've been with your person for a short time, a long time, and even if you're in a temporary separation with your person, we'll address that if it comes up. If you are single and looking for new love, please stay tuned and I will be posting separate readings just for you guys. Let's have a look at your overall energy in your month ahead. Okay, we have your 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, coming out here, giving you some lovely angelic assistance and guidance through your crown chakra, through your intuition. Pay attention to your intuition, okay? All of these wonderful spiritual messages and guidance, help, love, and support is flowing through you and giving you the answers or the sense of direction that you should take, okay? So pay attention to signs, symbols, synchronicities, your dreams, your first impressions, okay, and your instincts as well. Your intuition really is ruling the day for you there, okay? So trust that energy. We have the door to value opening here for you. Okay, so for one, I think that you do have some improvements coming in your material world here. Okay, the door to value can represent improvements with your financial situation, your home situation, even your commitment level with your person. Okay, you may be understanding what how valuable your relationship is. Okay, it's growing in value, in worth to you. Okay, but you may also be getting into a deeper understanding of your own personal value. Okay, that's like, this is what I'm worth. Okay, and I am worth this, and this is, this relationship is worthy of me. Okay, so you may also be entering into a higher level of commitment. Okay, but whatever this means for you, those doors are opening for you. A lot of improvements, blessings, and abundance of all kinds headed your way. Maybe even something that's a surprise. We've got contract coming in here as well. Now, for one, I think here that you're making an important decision. This is something that may restore some balance and harmony into your world. You may actually be entering into some sort of contract with your person. Now, this could be a marriage contract. Congratulations if that's you. Okay, it could be that you're, blending your finances together. Okay, or perhaps you do have an external financial situation that is affecting your relationship, right? Money and things like that, they always affect our relationships. Okay, so that may be some improvements coming in there for you. Okay, especially if you've been going through a very rough patch, as a lot of people have. There's a lot of economic uncertainty, right? And that kind of throws things off balance in our relationships. Okay, so there may be some large purchase that you're making as well with that contract energy. Perhaps you and your person are blending your bank accounts together. You're maybe buying a house together, making some large purchase, moving in together, signing a lease document. Okay, so there may be something that comes up where both you and your person are signing on the dotted line. Okay, and whether it's a purchase or entering into a specific contract just between you and your person, it's certainly very positive for you. There may be some legal situation that is coming to fruition for you as well. Okay, something that's been lingering for a while, something that's been a little bit of a challenge. There may be a final decision. This contract energy here is very similar to the Justice card. So there may be some justice that is served, some resolution that comes in here, and this may actually affect your money or your ability to commit properly to your person. Okay, and especially if you're waiting for any kind of divorce papers to come in, like a divorce to be finalized, anything like that, right? Some alimony settlement or something. Okay, there may just be some legal situation that finally comes to a conclusion, and this opens the doors to your future and allows this growth, this abundance, prosperity to flow into your world and probably give you a little sigh of relief. Your intuition may be pointing you in that direction and showing you and trying to show you that everything's going to be okay. Very interesting. We have some growth that is coming in here for you and overcoming obstacles, because the door to value is card number 31. Okay, so it could certainly be some new beginnings or some improvements, okay, things coming to fruition. Okay, 1 and 3. But 1 and 3 breaks down into a 4. We have your crown chakra here, Archangel Uriel. Call on Archangel Uriel, by the way, if you need some spiritual assistance and guidance. But that is number 41. Okay, so that is, maybe something new or improved in regards to your sense of security, your foundation, okay, in your world. But that breaks down into a 5. So we've got 4, 5, and then we've got number 6 with the contract energy coming in here. So things are like moving forward for you, and things are coming to fruition for you, it feels like here, okay? We do have, there you go, we do have the star coming in here for you guys. This is that Aquarian energy, bringing a lot of blessings your way. Abundance and success are yours. This brings in a calm, healing, balanced energy as well. So if things have been out of alignment for a while, I think things are starting to come together for you. Something that you want, something that you hoped for, something that you've been dreaming about is coming to fruition, is materializing and manifesting in your world. Okay, this can be, a blossoming of love. This can be some more money. This can be a resolution, whatever it is. I think this is restoring some hope, faith, and trust into your world. And I think you're feeling a little bit more inspired and optimistic about the future and about where things are going. Whatever it is that you want, a lot of blessings headed your way. The star energy with that Aquarian energy can also certainly represent your connection with your higher self and with your intuition. So again, just be very aware of signs, symbols, synchronicities. We've got some coming out here for you already, right? And but the star energy brings in some innovation, healing, a very calming kind of energy coming in here. So that is wonderful, especially if you've been going through some challenges for a while. It's always nice, to have that peace that comes in here with that star energy, giving us some healing as well. But the star card is blessings headed your way. Yes. It's abundance headed your way. Yes. Beautiful. We see that with the door to value already. I think you're getting some answers that you're looking for. Miracles happen when the star card makes an appearance. Okay. It is the big yes card. All right. So what is it that you're dreaming of? What is your goal? What is it that you want? What is it that's going to make you feel blessed at this time? Okay, it's headed your way. Now, one little caveat with that star energy is that this is sometimes comes in is yes, some things are great things are happening for you now. For some of you, this is a reminder that there's a lot of great things that are on the horizon for you. There's resolutions, there's a lot of things blossoming, there's positive change for you, but a little bit more patience may be required for you. Challenge in your month ahead here, we do have the moon. And so the moon in a challenge position could certainly represent some blockage. Okay, now it could be, it could be in regards to manifestations, right? Number 17 and 18. Look at the progress that we've got coming in here, right? We've got 4, 5, 6 essentially coming in there. We've got 17, 18. Okay, that actually represents 8 and 9. Okay, so progress is being made. All right, so the moon as a challenge could be in relations to things that you're manifesting into your relationship, into your world to make a better life for yourself, but there may be a little bit of patience that's required. The moon also represents cycles. And in this particular moon card, we do have this full moon, okay? So something hidden may come to light, or perhaps there is some sort of secret, okay, that is causing you a little bit of grief. Now, your intuition may be telling you that there's something going on behind the scenes, okay, and you might not be able to put your finger on it right about now, but it may actually be something incredibly positive for you, okay? So this could be something that you've been waiting for a while. You've been waiting for something to come to completion. The moon card is all about cycles, okay, and so maybe there's something that you've been waiting for a while, and we do have that contract there, okay? There may be some underlying emotions that kind of need to come to light, okay? Perhaps there's some fears, there's something that are standing in your way. So there may be that element of needing to let go, okay? This could also be a little emotional month for you. So remember, if there's a lot of emotions, emotions are good, okay? They're positive. However, sometimes our emotions do run amok a little bit, okay? So remember to ground your energy, all right? But I think here the moon is also a very psychic card, Okay, one of filled with intuition. Okay, and we do have all of this here. So perhaps you are experiencing, some dreams or even some nightmares with the moon being in the challenge position there. Okay, you may have some emotional blockage that's coming there that maybe you need to release, let go of. Okay, your Archangel Uriel, will certainly help you and guide you along that path to recognize what is wrong or what is standing in your way. Okay, maybe even help you see your way forward through something. Okay, so that moon card there, I think your intuition is really, really, really trying to open some doors for you. All right, so patience may be the key for you here. All right, but the moon also, again, it brings about some emotions. So maybe there is some hidden emotions that do need to come out to the surface. Okay, maybe something that you've been there's a block that needs to be released, maybe something from your past. Okay, sometimes we have a fear of commitment, a fear you know of love. Okay, there may be some money issues that have been going on. Perhaps there's even something behind the scenes that you can't quite put your finger on. Okay, there may be some sort of truth that you need to discover. Okay, but here ultimately I think there's something here that's just has been a challenge seeing through to completion. Okay, so some of you, I think you're going to get some sort of resolution in the month ahead. I think for others of you, there may be a little bit more waiting involved, just like with that star energy. Okay, but I think things will get back on track a little bit. But we'll pull a few more cards and see where else we go, and we may come back and revisit that moon energy. Blessings headed your way is the Temperance card. Now this is, you got so much spiritual energy coming out here, Pisces. I don't know. I think some of you may be having a little bit of a spiritual awakening, to be honest with you. Okay, and I think you are opening certain doors that you. I don't think it's something that is completely unknown to you, but I think maybe you're perhaps leveling up on your spiritual side. Okay, having a little bit of a spiritual awakening, but I don't think it's just your initial one. I think it's like a little bit of progress. Okay, you're opening new doors here and getting a deeper understanding of yourself, of what you want, and of your spiritual gifts there. The Temperance card is a wonderful card. Okay, and quite often does come out for me, not just for balance and patience and healing, all comes in with that. You got a big healing energy. So I think here there's something here that does need to be healed. Okay, and I think you are getting those answers. Okay, or you're figuring out what that is. But with Temperance, I think you are being very much guided, very protected. Guardian angels, spirits, guides, past loved ones, they are all here for you, helping guide you, helping show you the way, show you the path forward, helping you release anything that has been hindering your progress in your relationship. Okay, bringing things to light, opening doors for you, all of these things. Okay, so that Temperance card there is a blessing for you for sure. More repeating numbers. I mean, Temperance is number 14. Your Archangel Uriel with your crown chakra here is number 41. Okay, so I think you're overcoming an obstacle somewhere along your path. Okay, so it's probably something that's already known to you. Okay, or maybe something that you are going to discover as you awaken your spiritual senses here. I mean, yes, this is a love reading, but there's a lot of very powerful, very positive spiritual energy that's coming in here. I mean, we've got 3 cards that I've pulled out right here, and they're all 3 major arcana. So there's probably some sort of life lesson that you are learning, or that you're healing from, or that you need to let go of here. Okay, I also do think that Spirit's bringing you in a lot of patience, hope, and guidance here. To see the results of something that you've wanted for a while, something you've been trying to manifest in. I think is you're starting to see things happen for you. You're starting to see doors opening for you. And especially with your person, I think you're starting to see your way forward. Okay, if you've been in a separation with your person, or if you've been having a tough time, okay, I think there's a big healing energy coming in here. Okay, restoring the balance in your relationship, sorting out some issues. Okay, bringing something into for a resolution for you. Okay, but with the Temperance card coming in as your blessing, everything in moderation, this is showing you your potential, bringing in another healing energy, right? And getting you back on track, okay? And so it's a very, very, very powerful and positive energy that is coming in here for you. All right, let's get your advice from Spirit is the Strength card. Okay, so there may be something that you really do need to power through or that you have been powering through. And Spirit here with the Strength card is reminding you about your inner strength, your courage to persevere through times of adversity, okay, to ask for what you want, the confidence to make change, okay, or to embrace the future, and even through things that do scare you, okay, your inner strength. There may be some healing that again is coming in here for you, and I think here that you maybe are really stepping into your own personal power. So Spirit wants you to to be strong, be patient, work through some issues, some emotions, really get a deeper understanding of your own worth, okay? And really, I think is Spirit's really trying to get you to get in touch with your emotions, okay? And just to remember that, sometimes we are faced with, some controversy or a storm or things that are beyond our control. And sometimes we just need to power through. We need to be a little bit patient. All right. So Spirit, I think here is really reminding you of your inner strength, okay? Trying to restore confidence in you there. But I think is also reminding you that there's maybe a little bit of discernment that's needed, okay? Because that Strength card, sometimes we've got to embrace our courageous side. We've got to power through something. We've got to persevere. We've got to keep on going, keep on trucking on, okay? And sometimes we need to take a little more of a calmer approach to things, okay? And there's a very calm, serene energy that's coming in. I mean, there's some emotions that are coming in here. There are some worries and doubts, okay, with that moon energy. But for the most part, things are very settled in your energy. I'm getting a very calm energy that is coming in here. So, sometimes we need to really embrace our inner lion there, our inner strength, but sometimes we do need to see our potential. We do need to just work some issues, take things day by day, and, be a little bit compassionate with ourselves, but also our people. Okay, so some beautiful, lovely energy, but you may also be, I think you may have a very, very powerful connection with your person. And I don't think it matters really how long you've been together. Okay, I think some of you have been with your person for a long, long time, and you just have this deep bond with your person that is unshakable and unbreakable. And I think here that you are really using that energy and that connection to power through some issues, okay? I mean, the moon card here is your card, Pisces, okay? It's your energy. So perhaps part of the challenge is believing in yourself, okay? Your lack of confidence, all right? And Spirit's reminding you here with the Strength card how strong, confident, capable you really are, okay? And sometimes we just get a little bit run away, okay? We just get a little bit uncertain of things, okay? Especially if things haven't been going our way, all right? So I think Spirit's really trying to remind you of how powerful and strong you really are, how much in control of things you may actually be, okay? You may be feeling as though like a lack of control, okay, or like, oh my God, I don't have any power over this. And you actually may have a little bit more power, control, and influence over things than you really give yourself credit for. So believe in yourself here. But with this moon energy that is here as a challenge, okay, that's you. There may be something in your subconscious, okay, that you've been ignoring, that you need to face, okay, those fears, the block, emotional issues possibly, okay, and with that being a full moon, something that you do need to work through and let go. Okay, but we've got, man, heavy hitting energy here, right? So we've got the Aquarian energy with the star. We've got the moon, you. Okay, Temperance, which is Sagittarian energy, and the Strength card, which is Leo energy. Okay, but ultimately we've got a lot of fated energy that is coming in here. Some life lessons. Perhaps there's just been something that you and your person have needed to go through, you've needed to experience in order to make your relationship more powerful, more stronger. Okay, something that can weather the storm. And I think here that you are either developing a deeper spiritual connection with your person. Okay, this could be a twin flame for you, a soulmate for you. Okay, and I think that for some of you here, you already know. All right, you may have been with your person a long, long time, and now all of those connections that you have with your person is when things really matter, is when things are really getting utilized, right? All of that beautiful energy. And that's, when we shine. Sometimes we shine in the face of adversity, but I think others of you, you are developing quite the bond with your person here. All right, your overall outcome, we do have the Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups is, it can represent, I'll get another card with that. Okay, it can represent some challenges, some disappointments. Okay, it can represent letting something go. All right, now if you are certainly working through some emotional issues, okay, the Five of Cups here shows that you may have something that has been disappointing. You may have been working through some past energy, some grief, a sense of loss, okay, a sense of disappointment here. But I think here you're really flipping the script here. I think instead of focusing on the problem or what hasn't been working well, I think here that you are getting an understanding, okay, of why something didn't work, or you're figuring out some what the problem is somewhere along the way. And I think here you're really focused more on the positive. The Five of Cups can represent a loss or a down patch, okay, sadness, disappointment, bereavement, all of those things. But it can also represent shifting your focus to the positive. And you see in this particular card, okay, yes, this person is focused on this. All right, all they need to do is turn around and focus on the potential, change their life, look at the sun rising on that background there, look at the two cups that are filled with love and inspiration and change and positivity. Okay, and so sometimes we do need to process this. So again, there may be something here that you're processing, and all of this, compared to all of this major energy over here, the Five of Cups here is kind of like a minor thing, there. So I think this is something that you are working through with your person, may have been lingering for a while here. And I think with this Five of Cups, I think you're going to see the potential. You're going to figure out how to fix something, how to heal, how to let go, how to move forward. And you're going to focus on making some positive changes in your world. And there are positive changes that are coming in here. Okay, so, but I think you're filled with this hope and this optimism and this even inspiration with this star energy. Okay, so all about kind of the healing, the growth, the connection, the letting go, okay, of even getting a sense of relief here as well. All right, so let's get a few more cards here and let's clarify these energies on the table. Very powerful energy there for you. We've got the sun coming in there. Look at that. The star and the sun, and the sun, the moon, then the stars. Okay, how about that? Look, coming in there for you. A lot of planetary influences. We've got the Eight of Swords. Yeah, something within you here, okay, creating a block, okay, but I think you're going to release it. All right, going through, we've got the Hierophant there as a blessing. Beautiful. The Nine of Wands there is advice, and we have the Strength card coming out a second time. Okay, remember, pay attention to sign, symbol, synchronicities. You do have some repeating things coming in here. You've got growth, you've got progress coming in. Okay, you've got a couple of challenges, you're working through them, and we've got the Strength card there to really help you power through. Okay, we've got the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I think you're going to be rewarded for the hard work and effort and commitment that you put into your relationship, to working through some challenges, to moving forward. Now, the Eight of Pentacles is quite often also an energy of, yes, it can be committed to your relationship, working through, powering through, sorting out things. Great. But it can also represent your job. Okay, your knowledge and your skills. Okay, so if you've been going through some financial constraints, okay, I think things are about to get a little bit better for you. And I think here it's really kind of part of your power of positive thinking, really. Okay. And I think things are just going to get back on track for you in some aspect, in some way. Maybe someone gets a new job. Okay. Maybe some investments come to fruition. All right. Or, again, you get some legal situation there that gets resolved in a very positive way for you. Okay. But this really does show that relationships, the Eight of Pentacles, relationships are not always easy. Okay, it doesn't matter how long you've been with your person, a couple of months or 20 years, right? They're a roller coaster. Some months they are easy breezy, and some months they are hard, and you've got to power through. You've got to find different ways to do things, to communicate. Okay, but I think here that your efforts are paying off. I think you're learning things about yourself, about your person. I think you're working through some challenges and in a very positive way there. But we do have, not only with the star, we've got the sun coming in here. So beautiful energy. Whenever we get the sun, it's the most positive energy in the entire deck. And I think here this is really bringing you in success and abundance. A sense of joy, happiness, well-being. Okay, really the positive outlook, right? We've got that star, we've got a lot of blessings that are headed your way, and a lot of super duper positive vibes. All right, that sun shines a beautiful light on your entire reading, on your entire month. Okay, also provides illumination, by the way. Okay, we see things clearly when we get that sun energy. Okay, it's like, we imagine, like you've got some shadows and things, that, right, that moon card, right, we've got shadow things going on, but when the sun comes out, boom, we see everything. Shadows are dispelled, fears are dispelled, worries are dispelled. Okay, because we're changing our outlook, or we're looking at things a little bit differently, or we're casting a positive light on things and getting that clarity. So I think here that whatever emotions that you're working through, whatever blockages or fears that there may be, or whatever challenges that you've been working through, I think you're going to get some clarity. You're going to kind of flip your energy a little bit, because that moon in your challenge card, I mean, oof, man, there could be like some anger and things, like some really darker energy that's there. Okay, but I think that sun, the stars, everything is aligning for you. I mean, obviously, I mean, the sun, the moon, the stars, the Temperance card, all of this stuff, I think the stars really are aligning for you in a very positive way here, Pisces. Okay, and so, I am getting the sense that some of you, maybe not all, but I think some of you have been going through quite the tough time in the last little while. Okay, and I think this is shedding a light of hope on your horizon here. Okay, so you might not be done all of the hard work yet, but I think things are really shifting for you in a more positive way. But we do have the Eight of Swords here as a challenge. Okay, the Eight of Swords is a challenging energy anyway. Okay, self-imposed restrictions. Okay, something blocking you. Okay, and I think here that you are really working hard to release something there. Okay, now it could just be, again, that fears, that's worries. Okay, it might be a lack of confidence, especially if you've been going through a tough time. Okay, but the Eight of Swords can represent overthinking, overanalyzing, getting yourself, pigeonholing yourself into something there. Okay, you have the ability to free yourself, free your mind, find out new information, look at things a little bit differently. But the Eight of Swords sometimes here is about trusting yourself. Okay, we've got a blindfold on here. Okay, sometimes, not everything is straightforward. Not everything is in front of your face. Sometimes to sort out some issues or to figure out some solutions, you need to go within. Trust your intuition and not your eyesight, right? Trust your higher senses and not necessarily your brain. Our brains are wonderful tools, supercomputers, if you will, but they do get overly analytical sometimes. And sometimes we need to release that and be a little bit more in the flow with our intuitive side, okay, with our spiritual side. All right. But I think here also is that maybe there's something that you've been ignoring. Okay, because we sometimes put our own blinders on with the Eight of Swords. Okay, but I think here that there's something that may come to light there. And again, we're shedding that light on that moon. Okay, so certainly something there that you are working through. All right, but blessings here, we do have the Hierophant energy. Perhaps there's a fear of commitment. Okay, maybe there's just a lack of knowledge. All right, but with the Hierophant coming in here with that Temperance card, oh, beautiful. Okay, I mean, some of you here, your relationship is just going top notch here. Okay, you're taking things to new height, a high level of commitment. Okay, you're overcoming obstacles and challenges. Temperance card number 14, the Hierophant number 5. 14 breaks down into a 5. Okay, so I think you're getting the answers that you're looking for. You're learning some things. Okay, you're gaining a knowledge about your person, but also about your situation. Okay, and I think here that you have you're taking things to the next level in a very, very positive way. You're overcoming overcoming something that has been blocking you or causing you grief. It could be external, okay, but it also may be internal. But the Hierophant is known as the marriage card. Okay, so we've got some Taurus energy there, and is known as the marriage card, right? So perhaps some of you do have either some issues that are being resolved with something from your past, okay, but I also think here that yes, there may be this higher level of commitment that is coming in here, okay, and this may just in some way scare the pants off of you, okay, especially if you've had relationships from your past that haven't worked out, okay, but I think here there may also be a little bit of renewal of your relationship as well, especially if you've been with your person a while. I think you've got renewed hope and faith for the future, okay, renewed sense of commitment, okay, and you do have this healing that is coming in here. So whether you're getting married, okay, you're someone's popping the question, you've got higher level of commitment, or maybe you're just learning, getting into a deeper level of understanding with your person, with your connection, and connecting on a higher level, a higher plane, things may just be clicking into place for you in a lot of aspects here. Certainly some growth and some progress that is coming in there for you. And don't forget, we've got that sun and the star coming in, shedding this beautiful positive energy through your reading. The 9 of Wands here as advice from Spirit. Yep, you may have been going through a tough time. You keep on persevering, you keep going. You've had a lot of struggles and burdens. Okay, the 9 of Wands is that wounded warrior energy. Okay, and it may have been an uphill battle to get where you are right now. Okay, or you have been through some challenges in your past. You are now ready to close the door on one chapter and open up a new one. You're moving forward. You don't necessarily know what the future holds for you, but you just know that you have the strength to keep on going, to keep persevering, to make change, okay, and to look forward into the future, okay. The 9 of Wands can represent putting up some boundaries. Okay, so maybe there is something here where you need to put up some healthy boundaries instead of a wall. The 8 of Swords can sometimes be that an impenetrable wall that we've built around ourselves. And the 9 of Wands, you could be really, still keeping up some healthy boundaries, but letting your guard down a little bit. And Spirit saying your guard may be up, and your answer may be to let your guard down just a little bit and to trust and have faith and keep that hope alive. Okay, but this can also be that advice from Spirit is don't worry. Worry leads to anxiety and leads to those blockages, and they're really useless energies. Okay, it's part of being human. We all experience those energies, but they don't do us any good, right? They keep us stuck in one spot. So I think Spirit's really trying to kind of allay your fears a little bit and help you to see the light at the end of the tunnel, or to help you overcome any kind of insecurities or anything like that, and to say, don't worry, I got your back. Everything's going to be okay. Just take one day at a time, and we will sort things out and figure out your way forward. But you've got the Strength card coming out here a second time. So again, I said earlier that I think in this 5 of Cups, as your outcome, all of this other energy, I think you really are having some healing. Okay, especially if you've been in separation with your person, right? You've got some healing energy that may be coming in here. Okay, but I also think that you're really seeing the potential, you're seeing your future, and I think you're working through any kind of emotions, and you are really seeing the potential, right? You're using that Strength card to really power through and to overcome. All right, so this may be just something minor that you're working through, but it may also be something really big for you. But whatever it is for you, we have some great energy coming in. We've got resolutions, we've got healing, we've got growth, we've got a deepening of a spiritual connection here. We've got super duper positive energy. shining a light on your reading. We've got a higher level of commitment, okay? So a lot of great energy that's coming in. So much powerful fated energy for you here, Pisces, right? I mean, we've got the star, Temperance, we've got the moon, we've got the strength card twice, by the way, Hierophant and the sun. That is a crazy, crazy amount of big energy coming in here for you. So I think that there's a lot of wheels turning, a lot of things that are in motion for you in an incredibly positive way. Okay, so however that plays out and transpires for you, a lot of great things that are happening. I think here that if you have been in separation with your person, okay, there may be a healing here. There may be an opportunity here to get back together if that is what you want. Okay. But if that's not what you want, then you perhaps are getting this energy here and this love and this guidance and support to heal and move forward in a positive way. Okay, but I think others of you, you are just on fire, and you are moving forward, okay, and you're just getting some really positive things that are transpiring and happening. And, you know, it might be a little bit of a roller coaster, okay, but I think ultimately things are on track for you. So let's leave that there, shall we? Let's get last messages out here for you guys and see what they have in store for you. So here's your first one. And we have secret admirer. Oh, interesting. Oh, please don't be someone from the past, but it could be. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. Okay, so it could be, remember, we got this moon energy here, right? Something that maybe you can't put your finger on. There's something beneath the surface. Okay, your intuition is telling you something. So perhaps you have deeper feelings for your person than you're letting on, or maybe they have not expressed exactly what they feel for you, right? You've got a very deep, powerful energy that's coming in here, and it may be very scary. Okay, something even really positive can be very scary. So I think here revealing your emotions between you and your person is going to be very important for you. Okay, and I don't think there's a third party or anything like that in here. Okay, I think it's really just more getting in touch with your emotions with your person and revealing your true feelings. All right, here's your next card. And we have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Yes, it is. And last but not least, there is your final card. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. All right. Kind of summing up your reading there. I'm going to leave that there for you, Pisces. I hope there was something here that resonated with you. If so, please give this video a thumbs up. Hit that like button there. Show my channel a little bit of love. Subscribe if you haven't already. I thank you for watching. I hope you have a fantastic month ahead, and I will see you guys later.